with for you today, returning for their fifth and final day with a total of $60,745 from Atlanta, Georgia. It's champs. It's Johnson family. And from Dearborn, Michigan, it's the Bashir family. Everybody's here trying to win themselves a lot of cash. And remember, if the Johnson family wins today's game, they're going to an all-inclusive by Marriott Bonvoy Resort on the island of Barbados, plus $10,000 from Family Feud. And that, folks, is a prize package worth over $30,000. Well, let's go meet Mr. Champs. This is Johnson family.
Yeah.
Day 5. Boy, this is a big day right here. Do you realize that you all right now already have over $60,000? Come on, y'all. You're going to be trying to win that money. Let's go meet the Bashir family. Sabah, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Sabah, introduce everybody.
All right. This is my beautiful husband, Alex. And this is my little sister, Yasmin. And my crazy mama, Joanne. And my stepdad, Abe.
This is a big game for those people over there, but it's just a bigger game for you. Because on Family Feud, we don't care who we give it to, but we trying to give away some money today. Let's get it on. Give me the Marlins and give me some money. Top 8 answers on the board. Name a specific sound you'd be shocked to hear coming from a casket at a funeral.
A honk.
A honk.
Not there.
Snoring.
Snoring.
Number 6 answers by 7 people.
Steven, give me a sound you'd be shocked to hear coming from a casket.
A beep.
A what?
A beep.
A beep?
A beep. 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 Beep.
A beep!
No, it's like 1.
Salon, specific sound you'd be shocked to hear coming from a casket.
Laughing.
Laughing.
One at the surface by 6 people.
John, specific sound you'd be shocked to hear coming from a casket.
Crying?
Crying.
No, it's like 2.
You got 2 strikes. You're going too fast. Gotta slow down, Batia. Bashir family can steal. Specific sound you'd be shocked to hear coming from a casket.
Singing.
Singing.
Looks like 7 answers by 7 people.
Demolished. 2 strikes. Other family can steal. Specific sound you'd be shocked to hear coming from a casket.
Talking.
Talking.
Number 1 answers by 25 people.
Steven, 2 strikes. Bashir family can steal.
Knocking.
Knocking.
Number 3 answers by 12 people.
Other family can steal. Specific sound you'd be shocked here coming from a casket.
Wailing.
Wailing.
Number 3 answers by 14 people.
Sound you're shocked to hear coming from a casket.
Kicking?
Kicking.
No, it's like 3.
Any specific sound you'd be shocked to hear coming from a casket at a funeral.
Passing gas.
Passing gas.
They got it. Sneeze, cough.
Let's go to question 2. Give me Steven. Give me Alex. top 7 answers on the board, fellas. Here we go. We asked 100 women. It's perfectly fine to date a younger man, especially if he has what?
Money.
Money.
Well, yes, some like 55 people.
Play, please. Let's play.
Yasmin, now I'm going to say this one time. We asked 100 women. We asked 100 women. Perfectly fine to date a younger man, especially if he has what?
Stamina.
You know something? Y'all surprising me. I came over here expecting something totally different. If you got some stamina, bring it. Come on. You want what? You don't know who you playing with. Stamina.
Sweet wand.
Well, Joanne,
Yes, Steve.
it's perfectly fine to date a younger man, especially if he has what?
Is sex appeal the same as stamina? No.
Hell no.
Sex appeal.
Sex appeal.
Number 3 answers to like 19 people.
Age, perfectly fine to date a younger man, especially if he has what?
Personality.
Personality.
Number 3 answers to like 9 people.
Yes.
Saba.
Yes.
It's perfectly fine to date a younger man, especially if he has what?
A nice car.
If he got that's right. A nice car.
Number 2.
Alex, we got 2 strikes. Got to be careful. Johnson family can steal.
A big home.
A big hole.
No, strike 3.
We asked 100 women. It's perfectly fine to date a younger man, especially if he has what?
A good family.
Yep.
A good family.
Not there to get the point.
Number
An old soul.
7. 6.
Good heart.
5.
Manners, respect.
4.
Dreamy face.
feud. Bashir family got 154. Johnson family not on board. Give me Salam, give me Yasmin. Ladies, point values are double. Top 5 answers on the board. Name an occupation that might have some explaining to do before they're let into heaven.
Serial killer.
A serial killer. Wow.
Not there.
Lawyer.
Lawyer.
Number 3 answers by 60 people.
That's the play.
We're gonna play.
Hey, Joanne, give me an occupation. Got some explaining to do before they get let in heaven.
A doctor.
Yeah, it's a damn doctor. Doctor.
Strike 1.
Hey, name an occupation that might have some explaining to do before they get let into heaven.
A priest.
No, strike 2.
We got 2 strikes. This is going too fast. We gotta slow down. Johnson family can steal.
A stripper.
With by 21 people.
Alex, 2 strikes. Johnson family can steal. Occupation requires some explaining before they get into heaven.
I'm gonna say a used car salesman.
Used car salesman.
A used car salesman.
No, strike 3.
Name an occupation that might have some explaining to do before they let into heaven.
A prostitute.
Prostitute.
A prostitute.
They got it.
Number 5.
Hitman Mafia.
4.
Politician.
feud, Bashir family won 54. Johnson family 74. And remember, the Johnson family win today's show. They gonna win it all inclusive by Marriott Bonvoy Vacation at $10,000. Let's go see. Give me the John. Give me Joanne. Point values are triple. Top 4 answers on the board. You'd fight with your neighbor if their what keeps getting in your yard? Dog. Dog.
The voice for A4 people.
Brentia, you'd fight with your neighbor if their what keeps getting in your yard?
Their kids, Steve.
Their kids.
So far, but the service by 3 people.
Damaris, you'd fight your neighbor if their what keeps getting in your yard?
They're like weeds or landscape.
Their weeds or landscape.
No, 3 answers by 10 people.
Steven, you'd fight with your neighbor if their what keeps getting in your yard?
They're trash.
Trash if it's there after they want a vacation and $10,000.
They're trash.
Strike 1.
That was a good answer. Salon, you'd fight with your neighbor if they what keeps getting in your yard?
Their car.
The car.
Their car.
Oh, we won a trip and $10,000. Yes.
Over $30,000 thanks to our friends at Marriott Bonvoy.
Well, I just won the Marriott Bonvoy Vacation at $10,000. Let's see if they can add an extra $20,000. We'll be right back. Play Fast Money right after this.
In 2016, Donald Trump said,
You ready?
Yes.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Name a word a person might use to describe someone they think is not so very smart.
Dumb.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how modest are you?
8. 8.
6.
Tell me a reason you might be underground.
In a bunker.
Fill in the blank. Mountain blank.
Mountain climber.
Name something dateless girls do on Saturday night.
Drink wine.
Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. You ain't do all that bad. Name a word a person might use to describe someone they think is not very smart. You said
Dumb.
survey said
35, number one answer.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how modest are you? You said about a 6.
6.
Survey said
11.
tell me a reason you might be underground. You said
In a
you might be
bunker.
in a bunker. Survey said
14.
fill in the blank. Mountain blank. You said
Mountain
Mountain
Dew.
Dew. Survey said
33, number one answer.
name something dateless girls do on Saturday night. You said
Drink
drink
wine.
Survey said
10.
yeah. I was gonna chest bump you when you came out, but I saw you flip your brother-in-law ass over there.
Brace yourself now. Brace yourself.
No, I ain't that dude no more, dog. Well, listen, man. Betty did pretty good. She got 103 points.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Listen to me, man. You need 97.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's remind us, everybody, of Brenda's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. All right, here we go. Name a word a person might use to describe someone they think is not very smart.
Idiots.
Stupid.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how
8.
modest are
8.
you?
8.
Tell me a reason you might be underground.
Submarine.
Fill in the blank.
Mountain climber. Mountain climber.
Yeah.
Climbing.
Name something
Or
dateless
I should
girls
say
do
climbing.
on Saturday night.
Watch binge Netflix.
Watch TV like fight nights. Watch TV.
Come on, boy. We need 97 points for another $20,000. Name a word a person might use to describe someone they think is not very smart. You said
Stupid.
survey said.
6.
Number one answer is dumb or dummy.
Dumb or dummy.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how modest
What's
are you?
number
You
one?
said
5.
Survey said
28. 5 was number 1.
5 was the number one answer. We're 63 points away. Tell me a reason you might be underground. You said in a
Submarine.
submarine.
Good answer?
Good answer. Good answer.
Survey said
No.
I didn't think about that. That's underwater.
Yep.
Number one answer was subway. Fill in the blank. Mountain
I said
blank.
climber.
You said mountain climbing. Survey said
No.
Mountain Dew was the number one answer.
So it looks like the coin fight dollars a
63.
point.
Name something dateless girls do on Saturday night. You said
Bitch, Netflix.
binge on Netflix. Survey said
40.
boy, y'all was right there. Watch TV and movies was the number one answer. Well, they got a 5-day total. $61,630. Plus, they're going home with an all-inclusive by Marriott Bonvoy vacation and $10,000 see you next time.
He murdered a father of 3, sentenced to life in prison. Kamala Harris pushed to use tax dollars to pay for his sex change.
I made sure that they changed the policy so that every transgender inmate would have access.
It sounds insane because it is insane. Kamala was the first to help pay for a prisoner's sex change.
The power that I had, I used it in a way that was about pushing for the movement, frankly, and the agenda.
Kamala's agenda is they, them, not you.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
I have active psoriatic arthritis, but with Skyrizi to treat my...
Returning for their second day with a total of $20,000. Claremont, Florida. It's the champs. It's nasty, family. And from Detroit, Michigan, it's the Chacon family. Everybody's here trying to win themselves a whole lot of cash, and somebody might have a shot at an all-inclusive by Marriott Bonvoy family vacation on the island of Barbados, plus $10,000 from Family Feud. Well, let's go meet them, everybody. It's the champs. It's the nasty family. Jay, how you doing?
Good, my Brian. Good.
Good, boy. You won 20,000.
Woo! I don't know. We did it.
This is a good guy. This is the husband and the father, and they're a great family. They play real well. We ought to have a lot of fun. But introduce everybody, Jerry.
All right, Steve. This is my lovely wife, Catherine, my daughter, Jessica, my youngest daughter, Jennifer, and our wonderful cousin, Jeanette.
All right, come on. Wait some more. Let's go meet Siobhan's family. Robert, how you doing? Boy, y'all out of Detroit.
Midwest
I'm telling you right now, boy, there is no city on earth that meant more to me than Detroit.
Yeah.
Where'd you do something about?
All right, this is my daughter, Antaeus. That's my daughter, Riccara. That's the comedian of the family, my sister, Stacy. And that's my niece, Paris.
Come on, Detroit. Let's win some money. Let's play well. Let's have a good time. Stay enthusiastic. Let's get it on. Give me Jay. Give me Rock. All right, gentlemen, top 7 answers on the board. If a wife is studying to be a doctor, what might she practice doing on her husband?
Dissect them.
The what?
Dissect them.
Dissect them.
So the 6 answers there, but 5 answers were popular.
Checking for his erectile dysfunction.
You gotta bring it up, man. It's early in the game. He laid there checking for his erectile dysfunction. Checking for ED.
The Warriors for 75 people.
Okay, yeah, all right.
No, Antaeus.
Oh, Antaeus. Okay,
Yes.
that's right. Wife studying to be a doctor. What might she practice doing on her husband?
CPR, Steve.
CPR.
There were 2 answers by 8 people.
Riccara?
Yeah.
Riccara?
Yep.
Are you married?
No.
Okay. She's single.
Help me out, Steve. Help me out, Steve.
Oh, here's what people was asking.
Oh.
That's why I asked you.
Okay. Good to know.
If a wife is studying, are you married?
No, I'm very single.
Hell, all of them.
Let's go.
Paris?
I'm very single, Steve.
All of them. Well, them boys be back there gathered around the monitor. Oh, hell, look at Detroit. Okay, if a wife is studying to be a doctor, what might she practice doing on her husband?
I'm gonna go with giving him a shot. Include that.
Give him a shot.
There were 3 answers by 5 people.
If a wife is studying to be a doctor, what might she practice doing on her husband?
Make his appointment.
Make his appointment.
No trick wand.
If a wife is studying to be a doctor, what might she practice doing on her husband?
Prescribed medication.
Prescribed medication.
Strike 2.
That was a good answer. That was a good answer. We got 2 strikes. You gotta be careful, other family can steal. A wife studying to be a doctor, what might she practice doing on her husband?
Check his blood work.
Check his blood work.
Strike 3.
If a wife is studying to be a doctor, what might she practice doing on her husband?
We're gonna say use the defibrillator.
Defibrillator. Not there to get the point. Bandaging.
5.
Convo, bad news.
4.
Stitches.
Let's go to question 2. Give me Catherine. Give me Antaeus. ladies. Top 6 answers on the board. Name something a single guy might put on his stinky feet to hide the smell.
Socks.
Socks.
Which is simply popular.
Powder.
List is by 30 people.
Hello, Jessica. Name something a single guy might put on his stinky feet to hide the smell.
Cologne.
Cologne. 3 answers by 22 people.
Jennifer, something a single guy put on his stinky feet to hide the smell.
I'm gonna say put on some deodorant, like on the bottom.
Some deodorant on the bottom.
List by 17 people.
Jeanette, name something a single guy might put on his feet to hide the smell.
Sugar.
Put some sugar on it.
Straight line.
Jerry, name something a single guy put on his feet to hide the smell.
How about soap? Put up some soap down in
Put
there.
some soap down in there.
Straight 2.
Name something a single guy might put on his feet to hide the smell.
Baking soda.
Baking soda. Oh, you old school. Baking soda.
Bob at the service by 2 people.
That's old school right there. Jessica, we got 2 strikes, so you got to be careful. But we got 1 answer left. You can clear the board. Something a single guy put on his feet to hide the smell.
I'm gonna say hairspray.
Some hairspray. All right. And you said hairspray because you're a hairdresser. Yes. Put some hairspray on it.
Strike 3.
Name something a single guy might put on his stinky feet to hide the smell.
Water.
Water. You know good hell well that ain't gonna work. Water. Now they wet and funky. Water.
Not there to get the point.
Number 5.
Lotion. Lotion.
Welcome back to Family Feud. Everybody, Nasty family got 94. Chicago family got 90. Give me Jessica. Give me a call. 7 answers on the board. Name something that's done to an egg that you wouldn't want done to you.
Cracked.
You get cracked.
With 8 people.
Name something done to an egg you wouldn't want done to you.
Boiled.
Boiled.
With 8 people.
Jeanette, name something done to an egg you wouldn't want done to you.
Fried.
Oh,
Won't
good
be fried.
With 5 minutes for 8 people.
Name something that's done to an egg you wouldn't want done to you.
Scramble. Scramble me.
Scramble.
With 20 people.
I know, man. That's what I do, man. I'm here for you. I want y'all to play well. Catherine, name something that's done to an egg you wouldn't want done to you.
I would say bake.
Bake.
No, it's like one.
Jessica, only 1 strike. Something done to an egg you wouldn't want done to you.
I'm gonna say peel.
Oh.
No, it's like 2.
We got 2 strikes. We gotta be careful now, Jennifer. Khan family can steal. Something done to an egg you wouldn't want done to you.
Separated from your yolk.
Separated from your yolk.
It's like 3.
Name something that's done to an egg that you wouldn't want done to you. Beaten. Beaten.
They got it.
Number 7.
Died.
Oh, yeah, 6.
Eaten.
Welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. Chicago Family 258. Nancy Family got 94. Give me Jennifer, give me Stacy. Point value's triple. Top 4 answers on the board. Name something a jockey tells his horse he'll give it if they win the race. Hey.
Not there.
Water.
Not there either.
Jeanette.
Carrots.
Carrots.
The one answer by 87 people.
We're gonna play.
Okay. Jerry, name something a jockey tells his horse they'll give it if they win the race.
A day off. Day in the pasture.
A day off.
Number 3 answers by 5 people.
Catherine, name something a jockey tells his horse he'll give it if they win the race.
Like brushing or like a bath or brushing.
Like a bath, brushing.
What?
Jessica, give me something a jockey tell his horse he'll give him if he win.
A back rub?
Back rub. One.
All right, family. You got 2 strikes now. So, name something a jockey tells his horse he'll give it if they win the race.
Playtime with another horse?
Playtime with another horse. One.
Playtime with another horse.
All up to number 3 answers by 3 people.
I got 1 answer left. You give me that answer.
New shoes.
Okay.
New shoes. One.
All right, family, I got 1 answer only. If your family gives me that answer, your family steals, your family wins the game. If it's not there, the other family wins the game. Name something a jockey tells his horse he'll give it if they win the race.
A nice blanket.
This is for the win.
Nice blanket. They missed it. They retained it.
Good answer. Number 4.
Please, good job.
Are you ready? 20 seconds on the clock, please. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to come to a complete stop at a stop sign when all the cars are around?
4.
Name something a vegan puts between 2 slices of bread to make a sandwich.
Lettuce.
Name something you forget to clean behind.
Pass.
Tell me a game show you watch growing up as a kid.
Family Feud.
Name
Family
someone
Feud.
specific a wife talks to way more than she does her husband.
Her best friend.
Name something you forgot to clean behind.
Your ear.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to come to a complete stop at a stop sign with no other cars around? You said
4.
Parents are happy to hear that. Survey said?
No,
You
sorry.
can put between 2 slices of bread and make a sandwich. You said?
Lettuce.
Survey said?
33.
Name something you forgot to clean behind. You said?
Ear.
Ears. Survey said?
27.
Tell me a game show you watched growing up as a kid. You said?
Family Feud.
That would have been, you would have been 4 when I started this show.
Probably, yeah.
No, you weren't. Survey said?
12.
Name someone specific a wife talks to way more than she does her husband. You said?
The best
A
friend.
Survey said?
50.
Jeanette?
Yes.
Jennifer got 122. You need 78. If you focus, we got a chance of winning this money again. Okay? All right, let's remind everybody of Jennifer's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to come to a complete stop at a stop sign when no other cars are around?
8. 5. 8. 8.
Name something a vegan puts between 2 slices of bread to make
Tomatoes. Tomatoes.
Cucumbers.
Name something you forgot to clean behind.
My back.
The couch.
Tell me a game show you watch growing up.
Jeopardy. Jeopardy. Jeopardy.
Try again.
Wheel of Fortune.
Name someone specific a wife talks to way more than she does her husband.
Her friend.
Try again.
Her mom.
A friend. Spouse. Spouse.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to come to a complete stop at a stop sign? No other cars around. You said?
9.
Survey said?
14.
Number 1 answer was 10. 10. That's a lot.
10 was the number 1 answer.
Name something a vegan puts between 2 slices of bread to make a sandwich. You said?
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Survey said?
8.
Lettuce was the number 1 answer. We need 56. Something you forgot to clean behind. You said?
Couch.
The couch. Survey said?
8.
Ears and fridge tied for the top answer. Tell me a game show you watched growing up as a kid. You said?
Wheel of Fortune.
Survey said?
11. Jeopardy was number 1.
Price is Right.
No, Price is Right was number 1.
Name someone specific a wife talks to way more than she does her husband. You said?
Her mom.
Survey said? Her friend was number 1. $5.915. Her husband, you said?
Her mom.
Survey said?
20, not quite.
Her friend was number 1. $5.915.
Some pain or parasitic infection. Don't change your stop asthma medicines, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Ask your specialist about Dupixent.
Resilience and hope. Let's take care of yourself and each other.
The
vote is as American as apple pie. It's iconic.
Got the flag up?
Patriotic. The vote is as American as you. This November, step into the box and make it stick. Voter up.
And now some good news tonight about the legendary father-son duo who just made NBA history. Here's Steve Patterson.
In the 22-year reign of King James, no conquest nor proclamation may be as proud as this.
You've been waiting for it.
The moment he welcomed his rightful heir to court.
LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. are on the floor at the same time.
That is nice. For 4 short but sweet minutes, the NBA became a family affair.
Never.
LeBron and Bronny James making history, playing together as a father-son duo.
It's definitely a moment that I would never forget, and it's pretty cool.
At 39 years old, after achieving nearly everything, another career high.
Ultimately, to be able to work with your son, I think that's one of the greatest things that a father could ever hope for.
Bronny's road wasn't easy. His career was nearly sidelined after suffering a cardiac arrest at USC. Now he's taking advice from a lifelong teammate.
Just having that work ethic, and he's driven into my head my whole life.
But Pops has one hard rule.
You cannot call me dad in the workplace. All right. Once we leave out of the private facility and the gates close, I can be dad again.
A doting dad, squeezing all the seconds he has left in the game just to spend more time with his son. Steve Patterson, NBC News, Los Angeles.
What a proud moment. That's Nightly News for this Monday. Thank you for watching. I'm Lester Holt. Please take care of yourself and each other. Good night, everyone.
This November, step into the box and make it stick. Voter up.
We will coach these artists to the next level so we can make superstars.
Get your booty on the deck. Okay, that's enough.
Sounds a little desperate.
This, you tonight on NBC and Peacock.
Hi, I'm Dari Payro, owner at RC Andrews. You can pick up the phone and talk directly to me.
It shouldn't be so strange to see me, but it seems like these days companies are owned by corporations.
Here, the buck stops with me. My chief job, deliver smiles every day. You call, we come, it's fixed. RC Andrews is committed to making it right every time. I promise.
GoRSAndrews.com.
How can we give you a smiley smile?
Car, truck, or motorcycle accident? Call Owens & Mulherin, 212-2100.
Dog bite, slip and fall, or hurt on the job?
Call Owens & Mulherin, 212-2100. Nights, weekends, anytime. We will personally speak to you. Call Owens & Mulherin, 212-2100.
If you've been injured, call Owens & Mulherin. We'll help you every step of the way.
And fight for the compensation you deserve. Call Owens & Mulherin, 212-2100.
Every Cape Cod original chip is made with just potatoes, oil, and sea salt. And yet, there's nothing else like it. Cape Cod chips. Savor what's special.
It's hard saying goodbye to your car, so AutoNation makes it easy to say hello to your next one. Shop over 25,000 used vehicles now at AutoNation.com. Plus, we'll buy your car for top dollar. Visit AutoNation.com today.
My family's my world, but my world nearly stopped turning.
How's it going over there? Melissa had a rare type of liver cancer. The team at St. Joseph's Canberra assisted me with a complex liver resection to remove the tumor, saving her life.
And my world has never looked more beautiful.
And that's why I choose to practice at St. Joseph's Canberra.
Storm Team 3 radar, tracking storms now.
Go for getaways. This is this week's Wheel of Fortune.
Well, I'm excited.
excited for this? Nice to see all of you. Are you ready to win some cash and prizes?
Yes.
Grab your devices. The first toss-up is worth $1,000.
Toss-up.
Category is
People is the first category.
We're off.
Partners in crime. Partners in crime, is that right?
Yes, Kathy and Jane.
Partners in crime.
Yes!
Hello, partners. Kathy, Rob, and Jane Schwartz from Tennessee and Illinois. You met 47 years ago. Tell me about that meeting and this friendship.
Well, we met our freshman year in college. We got to know one another, and we've been best friends since.
And you like to travel, Jane?
Yes, we travel regularly. We just finished a trip last year to France, and we're going to be headed to the coast of Maine in just a few months.
Well, good luck tonight. Fantastic to meet you both. Terry Owens and Keisha Stokes from Newark, New Jersey. And you clearly like to wear the same thing.
Yes, we do. We go on vacations, we wear matching bathing suits or just matching t-shirts. And our next vacation, we're going to get one that says BFF, established in 1985.
Funny fact, Vanna and I travel. We wear the same bathing suit as well.
I love
I'm getting more and more comfortable with it. Good luck. Nice to have you with us. Natalie Severson and Katie Waitnesser from Vegas. Good to have you both. So you met in college.
We met in college, we were good friends, we started dating our respective husbands at that time, but afterward we kind of lost touch for like a decade. Like 10 years. But fate brought us back together, thankfully. We moved to Las Vegas individually, but we ended up running into each other, and turns out we lived a couple blocks away.
All right, good luck to all of you. Time for the second toss-up. This one worth $2,000. The category is What Are You Doing?
Toss-up. What are you doing? This is the next category. Is it picking a hot buffet?
Yes, Kathy and Jane.
Buying a new outfit.
That's it.
Buying a new outfit. clothes, not
And let's see
food.
our first round puzzle. The category is same letter. Every word starts with the same letter.
letters,
You'll get an
that's
additional $1,000
category.
when you find that letter. And Kathy and Jane, you won the right to spin first. Let's do it.
Hopefully $2,000.
Well, you know what that sound means? Nothing to lose, though, so better now. Okay, Tara and Keisha. Wild card. Let's hear a letter.
S.
4 S's. Way to pick up the wild card. Each one of those S's worth $500. That's also the same letter, so another $1,000. Off to a nice start.
E.
You'd like to buy the E. 2E. $600.
N.
No N. Natalie and Katie, you're up. $850.
A T.
You're gonna get 3 of them on the board.
We'd like by Bell. A.
1A. Ben will get that in there. This is good news if you can get a letter on the board.
R.
3 cards.
I'd like by Bell.
Mm-hmm.
O.
Yeah, 5 of them. Very good idea.
I'd like to buy another Bell.
Mm-hmm.
An I.
Yeah, there's 2 I's. $500.
H.
1H. We're on the edge of our seats. $500.
D.
1D. All right, $700.
L.
Yeah, gonna get you now. Well, there's a vowel left.
We'd like to buy that vowel.
Yeah, you know it's gonna be in the puzzle. So they'll take the U. Thank you, Vanna.
Sisterhood, sorority, soulmates.
No more vowels.
We'd like to solve
Go for it.
sisterhood, sororities, soulmates.
That's it.
Yeah.
$10,750. Way to go. We are kicking off the Fridays are coming with a little more oomph. Okay, Katie and Natalie.
Prevagen improved memory. Prevagen, no prescription required.
$10,000. All right, let's get to it. The category is song lyrics. Take a look at the puzzle board. And Terry and Keisha, you will start us off. Give it a big spin. It's almost a little more oomph. Okay, Katie and Natalie. That's enough of that. Kathy and Jane, break the spell. $700.
R.
There's one R. We're done with that. Terry, Keisha, come on. 500.
M.
Yes, we'll give you one M. Right up there at the top.
Would you like to buy vowel? I, please.
2 I's.
D.
600 for a D. One of those.
A.
An A. 2 A's. All right.
By E.
By the E. Well, it's going to take a few. 7 E's. $850.
N.
3 N's.
Buy the O, please.
No O. After all that work. Okay, Natalie and Katie. It's on the wedge. Give us a letter.
B.
1 B. So that B is worth $1,000, or you could take the risk. See what's on the other side. It could be 10 grand. Or it could be a bankrupt. You're going for it. $10,000. Exciting. Okay. 500.
S.
Yes. 2 S's for you. There's a vowel left up there if you'd like
Would you like to buy that vowel, the U?
That'll do it for the vowels. Thanks, Savannah. 500.
An L.
1 L. No. I have to give that back. Kathy, Jane, you take over. 650.
T.
Yes. 2 T's. It just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Terry and Keisha? 500.
Y.
1 Y. Okay. Let's hear a letter.
W.
1 W. We'll get that up. Go ahead and pick up the trip there. That trip worth over $11,000. Now you can solve.
I'm just kidding. Anyone else, I let me a 10.
Or you could spin. 700.
J.
There's a J. 500.
H.
There's one of them. There's the H. You're piecing it together. Another 500 here.
Z.
No!
Unfortunately, no Z. Natalie, Katie.
We'd like to solve the puzzle.
Okay.
I'm just 10. Anywhere else I'd be
Yes!
10.
That's it. So yeah, somebody is going to win big with the and Natalie Kate, you will start us off. Express wedge. Need a letter.
R.
No R. Don't get to decide to ride or not. Kathy and Jane. $500.
T.
Yes. You're going to get a couple of T's.
I would like to buy an E, please.
3 E's. Good purchase. $500.
S.
5 S's. Great choice.
We'd like to buy them all.
Uh-huh.
We'll buy the A.
Yeah. Couple A's. Where those fall, we can spin, solve, or buy another vowel.
We'll buy another vowel.
Mm-hmm.
An O.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's an O.
Okay. Do we still have money? Can we buy another vowel?
Sure. Okay. Why not? You're on a buying spree.
All right. Let's go with an I.
Hey, I like the enthusiasm with that. $500.
N.
There is an N. I knew where that was going to fall.
We'd like to...
Enthusiasm with that.
Oh, sad sheets and pillowcases.
$500.
N.
There is an N.
Satin sheets and pillowcases.
We'd like to...
A eureka moment, Jane. Okay, I'm bracing myself. You're solving?
Satin, sheets, and...
Yes!
Cases.
That's it. How do you like the beaches? How do you like, Ben tells me there's great golf there in Miami.
I'm going to Miami. Triple toss and times $2 each.
Fun and
Fun and games. That's
There's the
category.
puzzle board. And let's go.
Cooking class.
Natalie and Kate.
Cooking class.
Yes.
One down. What's number 2 gonna be?
Baking class.
Oh, Keisha, baking class.
Oh, good one.
That's it. One down.
Oops.
What's number 2 gonna be?
Baking class.
Baking class.
Yes.
Time for number 3.
Spin class.
Kathy and Jane.
Spin class.
It is spin.
Yes. $10,000.
I lie about my tension on the wheels. My best dramatic work. Oh, so hard. Let's take a look at our next puzzle. For this one, the category
This is the next category.
So that sound means we're running out of time. Kathy and Jane,
Speed up.
one final spin. See where it lands at $1,000.
50-50 apiece again. Things for cowboy.
Vowels are worth no money, but they can be very useful. The category is things. Kathy and Jane, you will start us off. Good luck.
Yes.
No S.
As does it skip in school.
No T. Natalie, Katie.
N.
2 N's. So we'll get those in. Then we'll step away and you'll have 3 seconds to try anything there. Yeah, it's early on. Kathy and Jane?
D.
2 D's. Things. Terry and Keisha.
A.
2 A's. Worth no money. Get it in there. And now, 3 seconds. Natalie and Katie.
E.
You almost sang that there. 3 E's. Clock starts now.
Language and medicine. Language and medicine.
Mm-hmm. 2 R's.
Oh, no, it's not? It's not language and medicine? Okay. Manicure and pedicure.
Manicure and pedicure.
Yes!
You did it, freeze up.
My son Daniel here.
Daniel, it's a fun night so far. Let's make it funner. All right, go ahead and give the wheel a big spin. Lots of money on that wheel. Kathy and Jane. Could be $100,000. Could be 75. Where will it stop? Going to be
G.
All right, I will take that right down here. You chose. What are you doing? We are going to give you the RSTLN.
What are you doing? This is the last category.
Team up for 3 more consonants and a vowel. What's it going to be?
G.
Mm-hmm.
B.
Okay.
M.
And a vowel.
O.
All right.
I don't know.
Let's see what Vanna touches there to give you a little more guidance. 3 more letters.
Bargain hunting.
Think about it. What are you doing? They're celebrating already. 10 seconds. Good luck. When you say it.
Bargain hunting.
That's it.
Yes! I won $40,000. Yes.
Over 40 years.
To maintain his lead and defeat a 4-game champion, Ryan Manton. Let's see what happens today as we kick off a new week of gameplay and welcome Daniel and Amanda to the
Check out Daniel and Amanda this game.
Let's take a look at the categories you're facing in the Jeopardy round. First off, we are stunting at the gym. Then we're headed to the Middle East. We have NFL team addresses. You're gonna have to share. Then opera. And finally, plural-only nouns. Mark, start us off.
How about NFL team?
NFL team 1000.
3333 Al Davis Way. Mark.
What the Raiders?
Yes, in Vegas.
NFL
team for 800.
100 Art Rooney Avenue. Mark.
What the Steelers?
Again.
NFL team for 600.
347 Don Shula Drive. Mark.
What the Dolphins?
Yes.
NFL team for 400.
1 Arrowhead Drive. Mark.
What the Chiefs?
Right again.
NFL team for 200.
Finish it off. 1265 Lombardy Avenue.
What the Green Bay Packers?
Who are the
Yes.
That is correct. You just
well done, the Cowboys.
Where's you now? We're out of NFL stadiums, I'm afraid.
Middle East 800.
Middle East for 800.
This capital of the tiny island kingdom of Bahrain is home to one of the world's largest mosques. Mark.
What is
Manama?
That's right.
The Middle East.
Middle East 1000.
Abadan, Iran, and this Iraqi port city both lie on the 120-mile-long Shat al-Arab before it empties into the Persian Gulf. Mark.
Was Basra, Middle East for 600.
The Hula Valley, one of Israel's richest farming regions, is bordered by these heights to the east. Mark.
Was the Golan Heights? Opera for 800.
Pavarotti rose to fame singing the role of Rodolfo the Poet in this Puccini opera. Daniel.
What is Turandot?
Sorry, no. Mark or Amanda?
Not till dawn la boheme.
Let's go opera for 600.
In an opera based on a grim fairy tale, these two children encounter a witch in the forest. Amanda.
What is Hansel and Gretel?
Yes.
Opera for 1000.
The answer there is the daily double in the round, Amanda. You just responded correctly to your first clue, but you can wager up to $1,000.
It's early, let's do 1000.
All right, here's a clue for you in opera. At age 37, Rossini composed his last opera. This one, set in medieval Switzerland.
What is William Tell?
That's correct. You have 1,600.
William Tell, yes, got it.
Plural nouns for 600.
I think of my life as vintage wine from fine old kegs. From the brim to these. From the brim to the dregs.
Brim to the dregs, okay.
500. Plural only nouns.
Look up in that tree and grab your Nikon Monarch HG 10x42 model of these. Daniel.
There's a camera?
No, I'm sorry. Amanda.
Not camera, binoculars.
4-letter word for charity given to the poor. Mark.
What are alms?
What alms?
Plural only nouns for 400.
Plural only nouns for 400.
It's common to give these when good things happen. Here's a 16th century Spanish naval commander giving them after victory. Mark.
What are blessings?
What blessings?
No. Daniel.
Not blessings.
Thanks. That's
thanks.
Correct. That moves you a little closer to being on the positive side, but we're gonna have to pause.
champions.
Thank you.
So, yes. So I was James Holtower, and my boyfriend who has the curly brown hair to match, he was what? Matamodio?
Did you get mistaken for James Holtzauer in real life as you wandered the streets of Ottawa?
I mean, the face speaks for itself, of course.
You have a real Holtzauerian vibe. I like this. Daniel Gately is a teacher from Tucson, Arizona. And once, you were not dressed as anybody, but you were also mistaken for somebody else, right?
Yes, although I don't think I look much like them. I was given a gift from my parents in going to the Elton John concert, and I had a lot of people ask for my picture before I realized they thought I may have looked like him and might have been an impersonator. So there's just some strangers in the streets of Phoenix with my photo of me as Elton on their phone, and you know what? It is what it is.
Were you dressed as Elton? Did you look like him?
I had like a jacket and glasses and some nice jeans to go with it. So I did try to go to his Farewell Yelbrook Road tour concert in theme, but I don't think I was like the spitting image.
Well, you look like Taron Egerton in the movie, I think. Is that what it is? You look like a young Elton.
I'll take that, honestly.
Okay. Mark Fitzpatrick is a content manager from Riverside, Connecticut. Mark, I understand that until the age of 8, you had an English accent. Why is that?
Yeah, well, I moved here from the UK when I was 8, so it actually lasted probably till 11 or 12. There's weird, grainy analog footage of me with an English accent. It kind of looks like a Harry Potter audition tape, but I'm happy that's in the past now.
Can you slip back into it now if the situation...
I can't even do an impression. It's the weird thing. I'm that far gone.
That's why nobody ever mistakes you for Elton John. It's all coming together. Daniel, you gave us the last correct response. Let's get back into the round.
Stunting at the gym for 200.
At the gym, one of these isn't a snack, but a noisy name for an abdominal exercise. Mark.
Was a crunch, Middle East with 400.
These mountains in southern Turkey are named for the Latin for bull because a bull symbolized the storm gods of the area. Daniel.
Or the Taurus Mountains?
Yes.
Stunting at the gym, 400.
AMRAP stands for as many of these, a single execution of an exercise, as possible. Amanda.
What are reps?
Yes.
Stunting at the gym, 600.
Nifty. The woman seen here is doing this exercise on the surface of the same name. Mark.
What's a plank?
Was a plank? Stunting at the gym for 800.
These adjustable weights are one letter longer than the name for catfish whiskers. Catfish have barbels, so these are barbells.
Catfish have barbells. Okay.
1,000.
Known for
Stunting at the gym,
exercise bikes
1,000.
and ellipticals, this brand's name starts with an aero propellant and ends with a muscle action. Amanda.
What are Bowflex?
Good for 1,000.
Middle East, 200.
This colorful sea cuts through two geological plates, the Nubian and the Arabian. Daniel.
What is the Red Sea?
Yes.
You're going to have to share for 400.
In 1998, New York got to keep the original 3.3 acres of this island of immigration, but landfill added after 1834 went to New Jersey. Mark.
Was Ellis Island?
Yes.
You're gonna have to share for 800.
In truly a strange case, these two dudes have to share one body in an 1886 novella, and things do not go well. Daniel.
Who are Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
That's correct.
You're going to have to share 1,000.
The shared liver of these conjoined twins, born in what's now Thailand in 1811, is on exhibit at Philadelphia's Mutter Museum. Mark.
What are Siamese
Was
twins?
Siamese twins?
Conjoined Siamese twins?
No, I'm sorry. Amanda.
Or conjoined Siamese twins?
No, that's not correct.
Not and Khan.
We did need their names, but it's Chang and Eng.
Chang and Eng. Okay.
Shared characteristics are highlighted in this graphical method of showing categorical propositions. Daniel.
What is a Venn diagram?
Right.
You're going to have to share 200.
Sweetheart, remember that you are dust. In 2024, Ash Wednesday had to share the calendar.
What's Veterans Day?
Daniel.
What is Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Opera 200.
Long before Christopher Nolan's film, the 2005 opera Dr. Atomic had this man and...
what is Phantom of the Opera?
Amanda.
Who is Oppenheimer?
That's right.
Opera 400.
Bizet feared he'd written a huge stinker with this opera, but Tchaikovsky said, in 10 years, it will be the most popular. Mark.
What is
Carmen?
Carmen. Here's the last clue in plural only now.
Last clue.
In the Olympics, pommel horse and balance beam are part of this discipline. Mark.
What gymnastics?
That's correct. You're still in the lead, but
And Daniel's gonna start first in double jeopardy.
Jeopardy now. Here are your categories, players. National Historical Parks. Then the foreign-born director. We have some cooking terms, spy novels, then law, and diminishing returns. Here's how this works. Each successive response from top to bottom will use fewer letters in the word returns. Daniel, start us off.
Cooking terms for 4.
Use kitchen twine for this technique of sewing up a chicken's legs and wings before roasting. It helps cook the bird evenly. Mark.
What is
Was what the Siri?
Daniel or Amanda? That is trussing a chicken. Back to you, Daniel.
Trussing the chicken.
For a moist turkey on Thanksgiving, some swear by doing this, making a saltwater solution and submerging the bird in it for 24 hours. Daniel.
Is brining?
Right.
Cooking terms, 1200.
Poached eggs are cooked directly in hot water. Eggs gently cooked in a dish placed in a hot water bath are this pampered kind. Those are
coddled eggs.
Daniel?
Is the
Cooking
answer.
terms, 1600.
Cooking terms for 1600.
My great aunt Raffi taught me to cook a wonderful dish called zitti stufati that's baked in the oven, or as we say in Italian, this style.
Amanda.
What is alla forno?
No, I'm sorry.
Not L.A. Forno.
Amanda, al forno in Italian.
Al forno.
Cooking terms, 2000.
Finish it off. This French term for parsley, thyme, and bay leaf bound in cheesecloth and used for seasoning is très magnifique. Amanda.
What is a bouquet?
Can you be more specific?
An herb bouquet?
No.
Not herb bouquet.
The French term is a bouquet garni.
Bouquet garni.
Back to you, Daniel.
Law, 400.
Each allegation in an indictment is one of these. 1 burglary. 2 burglaries. Mark.
What's a count?
Yes.
What's a count? Foreign director for 2000.
Day for night and Jules et Jim. Amanda.
What is Truffaut?
Correct.
Foreign-born director, 1600.
Of 1927's Metropolis. Mark.
Was Lang?
It is Fritz Lang, yes.
Foreign-born director, 1200.
Foreign director for 1200.
Moulin Rouge and 2022's Elvis. Mark.
Was Lerman? Foreign-born director for 800.
Of Hellboy and The Shape of Water. Mark.
Was Del Toro?
Yes.
Spy Double for 1200.
Answer there is a
the Daily Double.
You jumped out early and have not yet looked back. What do you want to wager?
Let's go 5,000.
Okay, a big wager.
5,000, please.
Spy novels. Here's your clue. Goldfinger tells James Bond he calls his chauffeur this because that describes his functions on my staff.
Who is Odd Job?
That's
was Odd Job? Yes!
Let's go National Historical Parks for 1600.
National Historical Parks for
Martin Luther King
1600.
Jr. National Historical Park in Atlanta includes MLK's birthplace and this church where he served as pastor. What is the Ebenezer Baptist Church? Mark?
Historical Parks, 1200.
What's the Ebenezer Church? The National Historical Parks is 1200.
National Historical Park are descended from his registered herd. Mark?
Was Johnson?
Yes, LBJ is right.
National Historical Parks, 2000.
National Historical Parks for
A
2000.
historical park near Beatrice, Nebraska commemorates this 1862 act in which a person could claim 160 acres of public land to farm. Mark?
Was the Homestead
What's the Homestead Act?
Spy Novel, 1600.
Spy Novels for 1600.
2023's Beirut station is about a CIA agent sent to kill a member of this Lebanese group during its 2006 war with Israel. Mark?
Was
Hezbollah? Spy Novels for 2000.
Due to a financial crisis, his car broke down. He began writing fiction. His 11th novel, Eye of the Needle, became his first bestseller. Looking at Ken Follett.
Ken Follett, okay.
800.
In a Tom Clancy novel, it's the code name of Colonel Mikhail Filatov, the CIA's highest agent in the Kremlin, whom Jack Ryan must rescue. He's the Cardinal
of the Kremlin, okay.
Mark?
Historical Parks for 800, please.
Historical Parks for 800.
Gap National Historical Park has land in Virginia, Kentucky, and this state. Mark?
Was
Tennessee?
Foreign Born Director 400.
Foreign Born Director for 400.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Brokeback Mountain. Mark.
Who's
Was Ang Lee, Law for 1200.
In felony cases, a sentence to this instead of jail requires the convicted person to be supervised by an officer. Amanda.
What is parole?
No. Mark or Daniel? That's probation. Back to Mark.
Probation is the answer.
In the 1966 decision Shepard v. Maxwell, the Supreme Court okayed these orders, like one imposed on Donald Trump in 2024.
Was Roe was a gag order? Law for 2000.
It said that this, right after initial trial testimony, is the greatest legal engine ever invented for the discovery of truth. Daniel.
Was cross-examination?
You have 2,000.
Law 800.
Answer. Daily.law. What will it be, Daniel?
800.
Okay, here's your clue in law. If you're a company officer, director, or 10% stockholder, you're this type of person. No trading its stock based on secret info.
What is a conflict of interest?
Sorry.
Non-conflict of interest insider is what we are looking for.
Diminishing returns 400.
All 7 letters. Actresses Kathleen, Janine, and Lana are these. Amanda.
What are Turners?
They are.
Diminishing returns 800.
6 letters. Turmoil or disturbance, often following campus in 2024 news reports. What is unrest?
Unrest, okay.
1200 diminishing returns?
5 letters. To care for the sick or to feed at the breast. Daniel.
What is nurse?
Yes.
Diminishing returns 1600.
4 letters. This hard, fatty item from livestock organs is processed to yield tallow. What is suet? Daniel?
Suet, okay.
3 letters. This herb is a symbol of regret and sorrow. It's called rue.
Rue, okay.
Published posthumously in
$1 for 400.
Silverview is the 26th and last completed book by this British spy turned novelist. Mark.
Was like you?
And we won't have time
Final
to finish
Jeopardy
National
time.
Historical Parks. Great game from Mark. Look at that. But all 3 of you are in the mix for Final Jeopardy, where the category is
Brand names. Brand names.
Jeopardy category, and this is the clue. In 1886, this brand's bookkeeper came up with its name and flowing script logo, saying the two C's would look well in advertising. 30 seconds. Good luck. Amanda Prusilla on the end had $600 heading to the final. Her response was
Channel,
and that's not correct, Amanda.
No.
Nothing at all.
Nothing. She says what she is.
Daniel Gately was in the middle with $4,200. His response was
Clear.
That's also not correct.
No.
What did you wager, Daniel? Also
Nothing.
zero
He
bets,
says
so
what he is.
$4,200 for second place. But Mark Fitzpatrick had a big lead with $23,400. He wrote down
Coco Channel? No, we know that's wrong. Coca-Cola is what we're looking for. $34, you're still the champion.
Today, and an impressive two-day total, $50,401. We'll be back tomorrow.